Right.
So we wanted to make this episode to let you know that in-laws can cause stress, but they also can strengthen. Right. So what else would you say to that part? Just talk a little bit about this is a funny part about how you had to get used to the black functions and my mom's black cornbread.
Well, I don't eat sweet cornbread. Okay? I just don't.
What?
I know there's a lot of white people that do. This white girl, I just eat my country no sugar cornbread. That's what I like. But the only thing I had to really get used to is the loudness. And
talk about that a little bit.
It's hard as a soft-spoken, quiet person to get a word in.
What?
Yeah.
No, my family loud. What?
Anyway, we need to get the videos of all the games we played over
the
years.
Right. So
the sheer volume is woo.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So the first time you had to go to a cookout or something like that, what was your experience? Now, yeah, you used to it. But I'm saying, like, we're really trying to make this episode to let people know, like, what was that experience for you meeting the in-laws like that at a gathering, and you heard all the loud talking.
I mean,
all the
sometimes at first it almost sounded like arguments. It really wasn't, but to me, I'm like, are they arguing over here? Because I couldn't tell, but
yeah.
I mean, I got used to it.
To it. Yeah, man. So listen, man, before we get to this next part, that's what I want you to hear before we go on again. Like I said, your in-laws, right, shouldn't require you to change or be somebody different to feel accepted, right? Yeah. Right? They shouldn't, right? They should be able to support and strengthen your marriage, right? And not stress it. All right. So listen, part 2. This is what the research actually says. And this is what shocked me. Right. So I'm just going to read it word for word with the research. Research has found that in-laws consistently rank among the top 5 stressors in your marriage.
Yeah.
That's your in-laws in your marriage. Right. But here's what's interesting that we thought, right? The research doesn't just say that the family or the in-laws are the problem. It says y'all are the problem because y'all are not setting boundaries. So in this part, we just want to talk about those boundaries, man. They have to be set, right? So listen, before I tell y'all some stories about how I had to set the boundaries with my mom and my grandmother, how my wife had to set the boundaries with my grandmother, I want y'all to hear this, right? It's not that the in-laws, I wrote this down. In-laws don't usually hurt marriages. This is what I want you to hear because they love you, right? Right. They're not doing that intentionally to hurt. Well, I can't say.
Yeah.
Some people, let me back up. But let me just say it like this. In-laws, I wrote this down. In-laws don't usually intentionally try to hurt your marriage.